Good morning, everyone. It's 6:15 and I've just spent my first proper night in the van. So I'm in Dartmoor. I'm in a car park, which isn't the most glamorous, but that is the reality of van life. It can't always be picture perfect. I was warm. I was really warm and cozy, don't get me wrong, but I did not sleep well. It rained a lot last night and I just kept looking at the time. I feel like I haven't really slept at all, so not a great first experience, but I'm just so happy. Like, it still brings me so much happiness to be here in her like this and having my little space. I just love it. The reason why I'm up so early is because I am going to do a bird survey, which is why I'm in Dartmoor. I need to be there ready to go sort of like half an hour before sunrise. As it starts to get light, that's when the birds start getting active. So I thought I'd take you along with me, do a little vlog, and yeah. So let's go. Let's seize the day and find some birds. For those of you that know Dartmoor, there are lots of lanes. I mean, I'm used to lanes. I've grown up driving lanes, and in Cornwall there's also lots of little lanes, but given that most of my life I've driven a Fiat 500, driving in this was quite scary around Dartmoor because there's very like narrow bridges, but I've got the hang of it. I'm definitely like, I feel like it's just, you've got to do these things and then you learn the width of your car, you know, like, so it's all been going okay. Right, she's demisted almost, so we're gonna go. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I've just got here, but where I usually park, there's a height restriction, 2.3 meters, so she ain't fitting, so I've had to perch on the side of the road, which isn't ideal. I'm gonna put a sign in my car to say what I'm doing here, but there you go. I mean, there's just a challenge. I'd forgotten there was a height limit, so all fun and games. Right, let's get ready quickly because time is ticking. Raincoat, base layer on over my thermals, hats for sure. I've got my gloves, my bins, of course, portable charger, my maps, wellies. I could definitely be more organised. And water, of course, and I've got a snack in my bag. We are ready. Right, bye, stay safe. But again, just another factor of van life to think about. Obviously this is all very new to me, so remembering stuff like a height limit like that is important, because had I come here late last night to stay, I wouldn't have been able to, so lesson learned. So I haven't even left the car park yet, and we've got 4 robins singing, as you can hear. I've had a wren alarming and singing, and I've just had a blackbird alarming and go across the track. There's a series of tracks and paths, and it's sort of up to me basically with the route I want to take, but it's trying to cover as much of the site as possible. This would take about 3 hours. The site I did yesterday, which is the lower half of this site, took about 6 hours. So the site I'm working on is a woodland trust site, and we're surveying to see what winter birds are here basically. So what birds are here sort of tells us about their food source, and obviously this has been being done over many years, so again you can start to see shifts in population. But yeah, I've just got to listen, and as it starts to get lighter I can use my bins and see what I see as well. So I think it's going to be a nice morning. Up in the tree somewhere, so that bird is the song thrush, and it repeats these phrases somewhere. So that's the nuthatch. We're going off piste now through the forest. Oh, cows. And that was a woodpecker drumming. Oh, there's something so magical about the woods, isn't there? So it's coming up to 9 o'clock, so I've done just over an hour and a half and probably coming up to about halfway. It's a beautiful, I mean it's chilly, but it's just gorgeous. The sun coming through the trees. Oof, snack time. Good old Yeti. Do you notice that I'm going through a pink phase? So I've got my pink Yeti to match my pink hat, to match my pink nails. You can still be an outdoorsy girl and like pink and have your nails done. Chocolate raisins, a must. Dried mango. And an orange. Happy. Warmth on my face. Isn't that nice? Oh, just a little minute there. Okay, we're all done. And there she is, safe and sound. Yay! So it's just about 11, so that's taken me 3.5 hours. Not too bad, I think, because I was filming, it's taken a bit longer. So I'm just gonna fill in my dates and times and everything. And then I chickened out of a swim yesterday. And I think I'll regret it if I don't swim. So I'm gonna go and brave the river as it's such a glorious day. Yes, we had a nice range of species today. A lot of tits, some good tit action. Great tits, blue tits, coal tits, even a marsh tit, which was nice. I had lots of robins, some woodpeckers, great spotted woodpecker and green woodpecker, gold crests, chaffinches, siskins. So all the usual kind of woodland species that you'd expect to sort of see in here at this time. Some bullfinches as well. Date today is literally cutting it fine, the last day of January. Start time was 07:20. End time, temperature today is 8. Okay. This is more like it. More of a nice spot. So the river's just over there. Got my swimsuit on. I feel like when I have it on before I go in, it makes me more committed in my head. So let's go! So this is where I usually go. A lovely little pool. Towel. Go on then. That is a lot colder than Cornwall. Oh, dog's joined me. Hi, lovely. Hi. You're pretty. Oh, the best feeling. I love swimming in the river in Dartmoor, and then to come back to the van, make a tea and just to sit in this, it's just, maybe the novelty will wear off. I hope it doesn't, but it is so far everything I had hoped it would be. So I'll be back next month in Dartmoor for a few days, hopefully. But I hope you've enjoyed coming with me on this little first mini adventure. Thank you for your lovely comments on my last video, and I will see you all again very soon. But I'm going to drink my tea, sit here for a minute, and then head back home to Cornwall. Cheers.